This is particularly relevant now when there's a lot of push to feel like you should have a disturbed life. You should be disturbed. And it's kind of mixing this idea of knowing what's going on with being disturbed. If you know what's going on, you should be really upset about it. And that overlooks the fact of, yes, you can know what's going on, you can have your heart broken by what's going on in the world, and yet you can still have a calm life. I understand, like, there's a big push to kind of, if you're silent, you're complicit and all this kind of thing. And there's a certain amount of truth in that, and there's a certain amount of trying to wake people up. But guilting people is not the way to wake people up, I don't think. It's important to know what's going on, to do what you're moved to do, and then come back into having a calm life. Because having a calm life, if that's what you want, is a very helpful and powerful thing to do. To not be asleep, to not be an ostrich, to know what's going on, but to also know that it's not going on in your lovely little life, and to not let it ruin your life now, to not cry at night, to not let the heartbreak become more than it is, because it's very important to feel the heartbreak. It's very important to feel the suffering of other people that are around. That's part of being human. It's a beautiful thing. But if it's not happening right in front of you, then don't let it ruin your beautiful life. Don't let it ruin your beautiful presence, your beautiful experience of everything. If you're moved to do something, then go and do it. Don't sit on the couch crying. Go and do it if you're moved to do it. But if you're not moved to do it, then face that as well. And be okay with that. Because different people are wired differently. Not everybody is moved to go and do the things. If you are, great, go and do those things. But don't let it ruin your lovely life. Don't let it ruin the moment. Don't let it draw you out of the moment. Because then you're caught up in it beyond what's necessary. And when you're taken out of the moment, you're caught up in the washing machine of it. And it's not helpful. You're not helping anybody. You're just ruining your day, feeling like you're doing something, and you're not. The only thing you're doing is ruining your day. As I say, make the distinction between external action and internal action. Externally, do what you're moved to. If you want to protest, go and protest. If you want to go to wherever the problem is, go there and do that. If you want to stand on a corner and tell everybody about it, do that. Just don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it take you out of who you are on the inside. As I said many times before, your mind doesn't care what you think about. It just cares that you're thinking. Because when you're thinking, your mind feels like it's got an existence. Okay, but you're not your mind. So don't let it take over. Don't let it make you miserable. Don't let it take you away from the sweetness of your being. Because it is okay to have a calm life. It's quite okay to have a calm life. And the more you are okay with having a calm life, the more you get to see how maybe you caused some drama for yourself because you didn't realize that you liked having a calm life. It's pretty depressing when we realize, oh, I've been creating all this drama because I don't want to get bored. And having a calm life is kind of dull in comparison to all this exciting emotional drama. When you kind of get to that point and go, oh, maybe I don't want the drama, then you can let it go and you can settle into, yeah, you know what, it's okay to have a calm life.